My name is Greg Mingarelli, Mayor of the City of Prescott, and you're watching Prescott Today. We have a very unique show for you in that we will be covering the first flight of United Express out of our Prescott Regional Airport. United Express will fly commercial jet service out of our regional airport for the first time in our history. And now with United Express flights, Prescott travelers can conveniently connect to United's global network with daily flights between Prescott and Denver and 6 days a week between Prescott and LA with a one round trip each day. And the rates are very competitive. This is a game changer for our region. Now it's our turn to get on board and support this new air service. Tickets are on sale now at united.com. We hope you enjoy the show.
Welcome. I can see most of you. I don't know if you can see me. My name is Leland Moreno-Kilburn. I am an ambassador with the Prescott Chamber of Commerce. Today, it's my honor to be Master of Ceremonies in this historic event. So I want to welcome you and congratulate everyone here, and let's get started on a tremendous celebration. Again, in representing the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, it is the mission of the Commerce to provide leadership and resources to create a vibrant business environment in Prescott. On behalf of the Chamber and the City of Prescott, I thank you for joining us here today in this celebration as we launch Prescott's new regional air service provided by United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines. Tremendous. As you've heard us call our roll call of dignitaries, please join me in welcoming them. To recognize the City of Prescott Mayor Pro Tem Billy Orr. Dr. Frank Ayers, Chancellor of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Representing United Express, Sean Roberts. Manager in Network Planning of SkyWest Airlines, Dan Belmont. The Airport Director and representing her staff, Dr. Robin Sabata. We have with us to present, representing Congressman Paul Gosar's office, Penny Pugh. Arizona State Senate, continuing as your Senator, Karen Fann. Yavapai County Board of Supervisors, Supervisors Craig Brown. Also with us, Jack Smith and Tom Thurman. And Rolly Simmons.
All five of us are here.
All five, tremendous. Randy Garrison, welcome. Thank you. Representing Town of Prescott Valley, Mayor Harvey Scoop. Our City of Prescott, Mayor Pro Tem Billy Orr. I would like to acknowledge City of Prescott and Town of Prescott Valley Council members here present. Please show your hands. Many of you, thank you. With us also is the Executive VP, Arizona Lodging and Tourism, Dave Dremen. Prescott Chamber of Commerce, our Board Chair, Margot Christensen. Tremendous. Everyone who's anyone, including yourselves, here today to help celebrate this significant event. The regional air service being started, launched by United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mayor Pro Tem Billy Orr to announce and give remarks and introduction of these airline representatives.
Thank you, Leland, and thank you all for being here. Wow, that's all I've got to say. What a great turnout, and thank you very much. This is a huge day for the City of Prescott, for Yavapai County, and for our region, and I appreciate you all being here to share it with us. You know, we love our history. Prescott has great history. This airport terminal has some great history. And I went online and I found some things I'd like to share with you. In 1926, July the 4th, in Prescott, everything happens on July the 4th. July the 4th, Yavapai County Chamber of Commerce celebrates the opening of an airstrip built by volunteers and pilots at the site of the current Prescott Municipal Airport. The Perkins Cattle Company leases the land to the Chamber. So it's nice that the Chamber is involved with us today because they're part of the history of this airport. I love this. The airstrip consisted of 2 runways with a 100-foot circle at the intersections. Ropes and forward axles are used for the tie-downs. Volunteers, of course, always in Prescott, volunteers also built 2 outhouses. So that was in 1926. 1928, 90 years ago, Mayor E.C. Seal appoints a committee to pursue providing telephone service at the airport. Council agrees to set aside $375 to pay for the telephone installation. Mountain States Telephone Company installs the telephone line at no cost to the city, and the city uses the $375 to build the first city-owned hangar. That was in 1928. The Chamber of Commerce requests financial assistance for an airport dedication, just as we're doing today. The City Council donates $200 for the event. Probably about what we did today. I don't know. I love this. August 28th, same year, 1928. August 28th, dedication of Ernest A. Love Field at the site of the current Prescott Airport Terminal. 90 years ago, yesterday. Governor George W.P. Hunt and Arizona Senator Henry Ashurst attend. A monument of stones and cement is unveiled during the ceremony. Unfortunately, this monument is no longer there because of vandalism. What a history. That was 90 years ago. And yesterday, August 28th, 2018, and what did we do? We changed the name of the airport to Prescott Regional Airport, Ernest A. Love Field. So 2018 has been a monumental year for this airport. 90 years later, what did we do this year? We, first of all, hired Robin Sabata. Thank you, Dr. Ayers and Emery Riddle. A major milestone for the city of Prescott. We also have invested $6 million in the runway, and next year we plan to invest $13 million in the runway. We have budgeted $500,000 for the design of a new airport terminal. That will start in September. Not the terminal, but the design. Very excited about that. And as I said yesterday, we renamed the airport to Prescott Regional Airport, and I would like to bring Mayor Harvey Skoog up here with me. Here you are, just like a shadow. And why regional? Because this is regional. Yes, the airport belongs to the city, but this is a regional effort. I don't believe that we have gotten done what we got done without the help of Harvey Skoog. And thank you, Mayor. And the county, Chino Valley, Dewey Humboldt, Sedona, you name it, people all around Cottonwood. This is now their airport to come to and to go anywhere in the whole wide world by way of United, LAX, and Denver. So it's a big deal for us, and it's a big deal for our region. So I so appreciate you all being here. We're going to have a fun day, lots of pictures. I've probably already taken about 40. So have a good time, and thank you for being here. Mayor Skoog, would you like to...
Well, first of all, I appreciate that there's so many of you here. This is a great event. I appreciate that it's named a regional airport, that you include Prescott Valley, Dewey Humboldt, Chino Valley, the county, and Billy Orr mentioned Sedona. It's a great event for all of us. This is a super step in the right direction, and it's going to get better. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor. Now it It is my honor to introduce Dan Belmont, who is with SkyWest Airlines. His position is Manager of Network Planning, and we're happy he planned Prescott into his plans. Here you go, Dan.
Thank you. I apologize I didn't bring my ladder today, so hello to everyone in the back. What an honor it is to be here on behalf of SkyWest Airlines to kick off this United Express service to both Denver and LAX with you all. This connects Prescott to the globe, and it's a great opportunity for all of you to utilize this air service, get to places you want to go, whether it's for leisure or business. We're just very excited that we could share this moment with you. I wanted to focus just a little bit on the partnership that is at play here. This is more than just bringing scheduled air service to your community, but it's about building a partnership with the community that we hope will last for a very long time. My hat's off to your leaders, to your community for getting all the pieces in place for this. I think it's fair to say that this was done in an unprecedented amount of time. Your leaders had foresight and tenacity to get every single piece, and there are a lot, all of those together to pull this event off. And we are just glad to be here to kick the service off with you. So thank you for inviting us, and we look forward to seeing you all flying soon. I wanted to invite up Morgan Ellis. She is the match advisor here representing the Yavapai Big Brothers Big Sisters. SkyWest likes to be a part of the community as much as we can. We're honored today to offer a pair of round-trip tickets to this great organization as a thank you and as a hope to share our love of aviation with some kids that perhaps have a budding love as well for aviation and getting out there and flying. So, Morgan, thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I am here representing Yavapai Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we are so grateful for these tickets. And I only think that it's best to give these tickets to one of our Embry-Riddle matches. We appreciate our connection with Embry-Riddle. We have some amazing bigs who are Embry-Riddle students, and now they'll get to take their little on a special flight.
I will do this now. All right, Dr. Robin Sabata, our star. You know, truly, when I was putting together what I was going to say, I couldn't help but, gosh, number one thing that we've done this year for the airport is to hire Dr. Robin Sabata. So you bet. I mean, you truly wrote the book on airports, right?
Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Well, today we have the honor and the opportunity to let everybody know that there were so many folks here who had a common vision. This has been for decades, to bring quality commercial jet service to Prescott and to the entire region. In the words of late Senator John McCain, nothing in life is more liberating than to fight for a cause larger than yourself, something that encompasses you, but is not defined by your existence alone. Senator McCain was right. In fact, to arrive at this day, in which we're welcoming the first commercial jet service in the history of this community, it has taken the support and vision from generations of mayors, several who are here with us today. Former mayor and current Board of Supervisors Chairman Rollie Simmons, former Mayor Marlin Kirkendall, former Mayor Harry Olberg, Mayor Greg Mangarelli, who's on the plane coming in, and Prescott Valley Mayor Harvey Skoog. It's taken the support of a dedicated, community-focused Prescott City Council, and we have City Council members here. I'm so pleased you're joining us. Feel good? And Steve Shishka is on his way in on the plane. We also have great leadership with Mayor Pro Tem Billy Orr. And our Prescott Advisory Board, the Airport Advisory Committee. I see Michael Getty over here. These are the folks that have been making this happen and helping us put this together. Our Chamber of Commerce and the entire business community all recognize the economic importance of Prescott Regional Airport, Ernest A. Love Field, and actively advocated to connect our citizens and businesses to Los Angeles, Denver, and far, far beyond. It's taken an amazing academic community as well, led by Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Chancellor Frank Ayers, and his wife Debbie right over here, who have been tireless advocates for the community and for a premier aviation education experience for those students who are transitioning into careers with airlines, airports, aerospace and defense, as well as business and non-aviation careers. It's also taken the tireless efforts of many, many city employees and airport employees. Did everybody see the bag claim over here? The new bag claim? Okay. And our talented consulting and contracting partners. Everybody saw the $6 million runway reconstruction out there and the hotspot mitigation? Okay. To operate, maintain, and renovate our terminal and airfield, making sure that we were ready to receive high-quality service from our great partners, United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines. Now, we all know this was a year of challenges, triggered by the sudden loss of commercial air service in March. We took extraordinary steps to recover, including enduring an air service hiatus, accelerating a major runway project, and working closely with the TSA, the FAA, and ADOT partners to prepare for new air service. Chicago Tribune reporter Mary Schmick once wrote, "Do one thing every day that scares you." Accordingly, we want to thank a final key leader in this. It's City Manager Michael Lamar, who's also on the plane coming in, who consistently encouraged employees to challenge ourselves, explore new options, and take reasonable risks to bring more to the community. I think we accomplished that, didn't we?
Yes.
I think many of you read the Courier, do you?
Yes.
Okay. I read a comment in May from a citizen who said, and this is a quote, "Wake up and smell the coffee. How could anyone expect 50-seat service from Prescott?" Others have wondered whether we could ever attract reliable, high-quality jet service. Have we answered those questions? Yes. Aviation pioneer Eddie Rickenbacker once said, "Aviation is proof that given the will, we will have the capacity to achieve the impossible." So today we join to celebrate this seemingly impossible dream, which in Senator McCain's words, could not have been achieved by just one person. Thanks to all that are here to share this achievement today and for all that will support continuation of this dream as we launch United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines service at the Prescott Regional Airport, Ernest A. Love Field. Thank you so much.
Dr. Spada, thank you, and thank you to all that we have recognized. At this time, we have additional recognition of this event, and I want you to please join me as they provide their proclamations and recognition. Please welcome our presenting dignitaries, representing Congressman Paul Gosar's office, Penny Pugh.
I just want to say a couple of words on behalf of Congressman Gosar that this is a fantastic event and we appreciate the economic impact that this is going to bring to the community and appreciate all the stakeholders and the partnerships that have been born through this. And look forward to taking a flight, maybe to Denver.
Thank you. Arizona State Senate, Senator Karen Fann.
Thank you, everybody, for coming today. What a great crowd. I moved to Prescott in 1958, and I think this terminal hasn't changed since then. So I think it is time we get a new terminal. Anyway, yes. This is so exciting. For many, many years, Prescott and Prescott Valley and Chino Valley, we have worked so hard to keep all of our operations here at the airport not only moving but growing, and you can see how it's grown over the decades. So the fact that we now have United Express and SkyWest here that is going to be able to really start service to some great places like LA and Denver, where we can get on a plane and fly to Hawaii, which would be great. Remember, free parking here, so why go to Sky Harbor when you can park for free here? So we have a lot of advantages here, and we really want to see this airline succeed. So we're hoping that you will all be future customers. And thank you guys very much for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Senator Fann, thank you. Yavapai County Board of Supervisors representing, and our supervisor, Craig Brown.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for being here. This is a wonderful turnout. I mean, this just shows you how many people are concerned about the air service that we have here. And when we had that little break in service, it affected everybody. I, for one, use this airport quite often to go back and forth to LA to take care of my 93-year-old mother. So she constantly asking me to come there and take care of her business. But we all have a relationship, in regards to this service here. And we know that it's going to expand someday. And we were really appreciative of all the work the city of Prescott, Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, and Dewey Humboldt put into the Quad Cities make a lot of difference in having service to people, because we all are from somewhere else. Most of us, the vast majority. So we all need to have a transportation hub that we can count on to be reliable and give us the service that we require. Hopefully someday they'll expand to Las Vegas and maybe San Diego. Dan, if I could ask you to come up here, the Board of Supervisors would like to give you a certificate of acknowledgement to United Express and SkyWest Airlines. And thank you for coming here, and we appreciate all the service you're going to provide us. And I'm sure the people of this county will reward you in return. Thank you.
Great, thank you. I just want to acknowledge the arrival of our Prescott Airport Advisory Committee Board Chair, Tom Giuliani. Is he here? All right, Tom, welcome. Good to have you with us. And now, again, representing the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, as we celebrate commerce that this regional airport, this regional air service will provide, our Chamber of Commerce Board Chair, Margot Christensen.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Margot Christensen, and prior to working in the hospitality industry, I worked for the airlines. I worked for America West Airlines for 7 years. It was quite a number of years ago. But the airline industry is in my blood, just like the hospitality industry is. So I am so pleased and honored to present these two certificates of recognition to both United Express and SkyWest on behalf of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, the Board of Directors, the staff, all the volunteers and the ambassadors. Congratulations, SkyWest and United Express.
Margot, thank you. And again, with certificate recognition, please welcome Mayor Pro Tem Billy Orr.
Thank you. All righty, we have a certificate from Mayor Mengarelli, who is on the airplane, and it says, this certificate is presented to United Express, SkyWest Airlines, in recognition of the commencement of commercial air service by United Express, operated by SkyWest Airlines. The City of Prescott officially declares today United Express SkyWest Airlines Day. very much.
Billy, thank you. Representing the town of Prescott Valley, their mayor, Harvey Skook.
You know, this is an honor for me, but I would like to make one comment before I do the recognition certificate. And that's about Robin Sabata. It's so common when you go to some place. The question is, do you want to talk to the man in charge or the woman who knows what's happening? In this case, Robin is the woman in charge. She's the woman who knows what's happening. But more important, she's the woman who's going to make it happen. She's just a great lady. I think we're so fortunate to have her. And I do appreciate her so much. With that, I have a recognition. Welcome to Prescott area, United Express, SkyWest. We congratulate you on choosing to locate at the Prescott Ernest A. Love Field Airport. We are proud to welcome you and have you serve as our resident, business, and tourist travelers. You have our wholehearted support, and we are confident that you will provide excellent air service that our region deserves and needs. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Harvey, thank you. And to our regional partners, thank you for representing today your partnership and your participation in this community and in its regional operations. That essentially concludes our presentations. And I'd like to address, as we move to the actual ribbon cutting ceremony. Before we gather for that ceremony, I want to thank our guest, you, for helping celebrate and make this occasion the event that it is, historical to this region. Thank you to our attending dignitaries for your representation of your agencies, your communities, and the recognitions you provided here today. A special thanks to our media partners and to the Prescott Media Center for their coverage of our Prescott Chamber of Commerce events. Our volunteer chamber photographer, Bob Shanks, thank you for all you do. And today, let's thank Tour Prescott for providing complimentary shuttle service. And if you haven't partaken, please do. Thank you to Susie's Skyway Restaurant for providing today's refreshments. They're outstanding. At this time, I'd like to ask our dignitaries to gather for the ribbon cutting ceremony. We're going to do so here in this alcove, utilizing the United Express counter as our backdrop with their signage. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. Outstanding.
Clear to land.
That's all for our show today. We hope you enjoyed the inaugural festivities celebration. Thanks to the Prescott Chamber of Commerce for hosting the ribbon cutting and the Prescott Tourism Office for the awesome LA experience. Thanks also to SkyWest, United Express, and the incredible Prescott Regional Airport staff. Don't forget to book your airline tickets at united.com and select PRC as your origination airport. Join us next month on Prescott Today. Tune in to Channel 64 or go to PrescottMediaCenter.org. I'm Prescott Mayor Greg Mingarelli. Thank you for joining the show.